Hello and welcome back to some more AI the Somnium Files, where last time the Cyclops killer, as he or she has now been declared, took another victim, and this time it was her father, meaning she is now parentless in a span of 2 days or so, which is rough to say the least. So she's now she has apparently bounced back from the trauma very quickly, as she is now stowed away in our car on our journey to the Sunfish Pocket, which was the scene of the crime, to try to learn a bit more about what the hell happened. So things are getting real, to say the least. How did you even get in here, for starters?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door.
You didn't lock the door? You're not very smart, are you, Date?
I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Why do I always play as the worst kind of people in Spike Chunsoft games?
Why don't your doors have auto locks?
Well, I mean, that's one question, but also, why don't you just lock the damn door yourself? It's not a hard thing to do.
I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
Yes.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
Yeah, you're just deflecting from the issue here.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
I wouldn't even say that locking the doors is being serious about security. Being serious about security is installing cameras in every inch of your car. Locking the doors is just basic first steps.
You too?
Well, they're correct. I don't know what to tell you, Date. You know, there's a trend in these games with me just despising the person that I play as. Or if not despising, having less than positive feelings towards the person that I'm playing as. How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Yeah, okay, how about the fresh psychological wounds of discovering that her father was murdered? How about those wounds? Lovely weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
I don't think that's how this game works, Mizuki. I'm thinking this game will not let me progress to the next part of the game until I talk to you with every single possible option, so...
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn.
You know, I gotta be honest, people say that a lot. I have never once in any conversation, granted I don't run out of things to talk about with people, ever, but if ever there's a stint in the conversation, my mind has never defaulted to, so how about that weather then? It's just, that's just never happened, ever.
Brat.
I mean, she's correct. She said nothing wrong so far. I'm more concerned.
I ditched the hospital.
Not a great idea.
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
She said with confidence, as if that's not a bad thing.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Oh my god.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm less concerned with why she jumped in here. If she's gonna leave the hospital, obviously she's gonna come along with us because she wants to find out what happened. That makes sense. I'm more concerned with how the hell she got out of the hospital. You gotta be a really incompetent hospital to let this happen, to let someone just flippantly walk out like that. I don't know about that. But more importantly, your mental state is remarkably proficient considering the recent events that have unfolded in your life, so... Do you want to catch a suspect? I don't know, Date, what do you think? Do you think she wants to catch the person who killed her father? Let's use our thinky brain here. What do you think she wants to do?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
You're telling me you don't want to catch the person? Obviously you want to find the person responsible for who killed your father, obviously.
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Okay, I wouldn't call showing emotions a brooding, pretentious teenager phase. I'd call that your father was killed!
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Okay, well, your mental prowess is irrelevant to your emotional state of being, but...
Hey, about Renju. Do Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Oh, great.
Shoko had a secret?
I love secrets. You know what I love more than secrets? Being booted out of the dialogue wheel. I don't know why this really starting to annoy me that sometimes when you talk to people, it'll boot you out of the dialogue wheel and you have to re-click into it. But the thing is, it doesn't happen every time. It's not even consistent. It just sometimes it boots you out, sometimes it keeps you in. I don't know what the distinction is.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Oh,
Date.
Jesus Christ. Why are you...
Daddy?
Nothing.
God, why are the protagonists in these games so shit? Why are they all so bad?
You have no tact, do you?
Evidently not.
That's why you're single and always will be.
Yeah, let's... God damn. Also, I like how it just their mouth just hangs open. Like when they're talking, their mouth flops up and down, but the second they stop talking, they just freezes in time. Their eyes keep blinking, but the mouth remains fully open. But more importantly, yeah, her dad just died. Let's be a snarky comment that you're just like him, as in a negative, condescending, derogatory way. I hate him.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
I hate this man.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging
Why
out
are
with
you
a sixth grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
What is happening right now?
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were...
And how long is this bridge?
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. What the fuck did you just say? Wait a minute. What the fuck? What? What is wrong with you? My God! Why would you ever say that? My Jesus Christ, what is happening? I looked away from the screen. Well, not from the screen, but from the text box for 1 second to comment about the geographical inconsistencies of our current drive. And then you say this? Why? What is this conversation?
Stupid old man.
Punk ass kid.
What the? What? Oh my God. Oh, I hate everything. I hate him. He's terrible. Why do I have to play as you? I don't want to play as you. Can I play as the eyeball? Can I roll around at my own pace? That'd be cool. Mizuki and I walk back into Sunfish Pocket. You're lovely.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
No, I don't think it
And
is.
this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
The daughter of the victim, so, you know, tread carefully.
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Those two cops have more emotional intelligence than Date, which is really saying something. Oh my dear God almighty. Is it time to bring out the eyeball again for some investigation? Yep, it's time to bring out the eyeball again. Oh my dear God almighty. What the hell? I don't even... I'm sorry, that caught me so off guard. Like, we know he sucks, obviously. I did not expect him to say that. Like, holy hell. Oh my God. Okay, well, moving on then. Let's talk to you. Well, let's start. What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Cool story. I can ask him again?
It's Kagami.
Can I just keep asking him?
Kagami?
I can just keep asking him why.
Told you, it's Kagami.
Okay, that's a little silly. I can just keep asking your name even though I already know. I of course remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. How does this end? There's gotta be some kind of a punchline to this. It keeps going. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Hey, look, the game's giving...
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
What, you're in on it now? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't... What? Oh, that was an achievement! Oh, great! Enjoyed a fulfilling chat with Kagami. Okay, cool. Did that say 4.29% of people got that achievement? Alrighty then. Well then, that was interesting. Alright, what can we...
Was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Oh, God, and
But
Jesus.
no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
It was a robot.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
You are just the most OP AI to ever exist, aren't you?
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Well, it was last night, so I imagine
Of
so.
course.
Oh, let's go zoom and enhance. Okay, never mind. I regret zooming and enhancing. The left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I didn't want to check it again. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him.
Everything about this image is just grotesque to look at.
The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
And you really spared no expense with being as precise as possible with
Put more
these.
simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Could have just said that. He could have. I'm usually all for specifics, but in this case, he could have just kept it at that.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Okay, check the face.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
So sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. Alright, what else can we... We already checked the neck. Strangled, yep. We check the body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
Yet you told me anyway.
The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be.
Thanks, I never would have noticed that.
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams.
Are we gonna get a really verbose description of every single death in the game, of which I'm sure there will be more?
There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks.
Jesus.
We have found no fingerprints.
You know, it'd be really helpful if one of these places had a security camera. Does this place have a security camera? It does not appear that this place has a security camera. Oh, wait! Aha! Hey! Can we get an easy win for once?
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
God damn it.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Well, that
What
should...
about backups?
there are none.
Well, that should tell you something, shouldn't it? Because surely only someone with access to the security network would be able to actually erase those.
Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Okay. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That is an oddly specific number. Do we have information on people's weight in the, where am I even going? File. Do we have information on how heavy people are? No, we don't. Okay, because that seems like an extremely specific number to give out. Because they already gave us how heavy, Renju is. 158 pounds. So, I would assume the only reason why they would give it that specifically is if we needed to be able to deduce based on that the person has to be 152 pounds. The other person that brought him up here, because 152 plus 158 is 310. So you would imagine that that's what their intent is, but we don't have any way to access that information. So we are at a loss for the time being. Okay. What else can we check? There's a bunch of bins down here, bins over here. The oil drum must be some kind of interior decor.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Is it time to go X-ray mode? X-ray vision activated. What do we got? Oh, something?
What?
Looks like a watch.
Something inside.
It looks like a watch. I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Didn't have a high enough budget to show them taking off the lid.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
And more importantly, why was it thrown away? Why specifically the watch was thrown away? Randy's corpse hung up by the three wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
There was no answer. Alright then.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Well, that didn't really get us anywhere, did it? Talk to Oda?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Any places you can think of I don't know about?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Marble Studios? Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, we have a choice. Interesting. Okay. Where should we go first? I guess we'll just go in order. We'll go top to bottom. We'll go to the diner, then Lemniscate, then Golden Yokocho. Let's begin with here. And see if we can't dig up any useful information after this. We're gonna be seeing this a lot, aren't we? This transitional screen. Which is not, like, that's clearly there to mask a loading screen, but you don't really need that to be here for the Series X version. But it's fine.
Hello, welcome.
Nice to see you again.
Mizuki, right? Otis' friend?
Yep.
And you...
We've met.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
We've
At
met
least
before.
something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
I'm not saying the top one. Is Oda here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
Took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I expected that Iris was going to be the one that would become the new investigation partner. I did not think Mizuki would be fulfilling that role, but... Alright, moving on. Next stop on our destination, Lemniscate.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Oh no, don't feed into it.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now.
Oh my god, like, I just cannot even right now. Oh my
Hold
god.
on, give me just one sec.
Oh god.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
Oh, just shoot me
She
now.
is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
They'll make a great pairing then.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Date.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Evidently the answer to that question is a swift no. Oh dear god. Okay, do you know the receptionist? It seems like she does.
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
Oh my god, we're like totally the bestest of friends in the whole world. Like, oh my god.
We hang out, we party.
We do not party.
Hey.
Props to the voice actor, but god, you are just so annoying.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Interesting detail to point out. I guess let's talk to you now. Oh, that is a lot of choices. What's going to happen to the office, I guess?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like?
Nope.
Because I'm the committed type, you know.
Stop
Would you consider me a candidate?
talking.
Well, we could go out sometime.
Somebody died, Date. You have bigger fish to fry right now.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Okay, eyeball best character confirmed. Eyeball is just...
My apologies. Never mind.
God, you just suck so much. You're actually the worst type of person. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother asking the top one. I'm just gonna keep it straight to the point. Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Ace?
Yeah.
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
She's in a Faraday
If you need
cage.
her right away, I can try contacting her.
In her Faraday cage?
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Ota? Nah, I haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
I imagine she
Ota
would.
happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Took my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Oh my god.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Well, I feel like you could also just given the card to your company, not your number specifically. Might have been a mistake, unless it was actually a deliberate thing on your part, in which case...
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Well, we only really have one choice left, which would be the Golden Yokocho, so... let us begin! And on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Nope.
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
I lied, I guess I do know about this place.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Okay.
So
then.
that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Is this a strip club? No.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mama.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, so it's not a. I thought that they were implying it's like there's another reason you come here, right? And it's gonna be some strip club, but it appears that is not actually the case. This more gives me vibes of that. What's it called? Crossroads, the bar that you went to, where you could talk to the reporter in Persona 5 Royal. Okay. Let's check the bottles, I guess. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count the what? Are we There were 100 bottles, 99 bottles of something on the 9. 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding, there's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. What if there are 18? Why are we? Okay, I guess we became the count for a little bit. 18 bottles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What else can we look at? Beer tap? A beer
I
tap.
don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
Stupid.
Alright then. Stop doing that. What else can we... I guess we just talk to you. It's been a long time since we did this. Since we did what? Went to a bar? I would imagine it would hopefully have been a long time since you brought a child to a bar.
Did what?
As in,
Sat
never.
at a table together like this.
Oh, or
We
that.
haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Do you want that?
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Or, how about you have her eat until she's full? Because that's a much healthier solution than eat every single piece of food on that plate. Even if your stomach feels like it's going to explode, I don't care. I would rather watch your body explode than have you go hungry. Which is a false dichotomy, but yeah, just rule of thumb, eat till you're full. It sounds obvious, sounds condescending and like common sense. But since you've just told me to eat all of it, I'm gonna go ahead and just correct the record here. We should at least have one meal. Let's just see where this goes.
I told you, I don't want to.
Why not?
Oh, also, do you really want Date to be the person taking care of Mizuki?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
If you're gonna lie, at least be good at it.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
So the alternative is to eat by myself in silence?
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Well, I guess we just lose then.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
That thing she said she overcame about 30 minutes ago?
This is gonna be rough.
Okay, having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Wait, aren't you 12? You'd be in 7th grade if that were the case. You'd be in middle school. Just make sure I'm remembering that correctly. No, I'm blind. Yeah, 12. So she'd be in 6th. Well, no, she either in 6th or 7th grade. I was in 7th grade when I was 12, but some people turned 12 when they were in 6th grade, depending on when you were born. So middle school would be the term you're looking for here.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so?
Well, that would make them, by definition, immature. If she's
Kids
mature...
at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Alright then. And on that note, I guess we'll leave, because I have a feeling about Renju ... is going to be the one that progresses the story, because it's about her father, so we'll leave things here for now. That was one hell of an episode, my god. I hate Date, I don't like him, I really don't. He's weird, he's creepy, and he's an idiot, and I don't like him at all. As usual, in Spite Chunsoft Creations, the protagonist you play as is the worst part of it. Granted, that was more so the case for Virtue's Last Reward than it was for 999, but even in 999, Junpei had some moments. Virtue's Last Reward goes without saying, the person you play as is kind of a creep, and then Zero Ten Dilemma, I just hate everybody in that game. Everyone sucks in that game. And then, do I even need to go down the rabbit hole of that other franchise that Spike Chunsoft is a part of? I don't think we need to go down that rabbit hole. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm still enjoying this. It's a blast. It is a wild ride. I'm here for it, for all the way to the end. I don't know where this is going, I don't know how it's all gonna play out, but no matter what, I'm here for it. It's something, alright. Okay, that'll be it for now, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more AI the Somnium Files. Goodbye.